Okay, Kelsey, today we are going to read the book Curious George Makes Pancakes. Have you ever read any Curious George books? What were some of those books about?
When he swallowed a pile of peas.
Really? What else have you read about Curious George?
I forget.
You forget? Do you remember any of the characters that are usually in the Curious George book?
The dog,
A dog?
the monkey, and the person that runs the hotel, and the man with the yellow hat.
That's right, the man with the yellow hat.
He looks like banana.
He does. You have a good memory. Okay, here's another question. Do you know what the word curious means?
Like you really want to figure out what it is.
That's right. So Curious George, he wants to figure out what things are. How about pancakes? Have you ever made pancakes before? No. Do you like to eat pancakes?
No.
No. Well, Curious George, he looks like, what is in this picture? What is he doing here?
Eating pancakes.
Yeah, it looks like. And what's on the top of the pancakes?
Peas.
Well, what's another guess that might be on top of the pancakes?
A smiley face.
A smiley face. And what might the smiley face be made out of? Something besides peas.
Blueberries.
That's right, blueberries. Okay. And what else do you put on top of your pancakes?
Butter.
Butter. And what's something else you might put on top of your pancakes?
Bananas.
Bananas. How about something that you pour on them?
I know this.
It starts with an S.
Syrup.
That's right, syrup. So what we're going to do, we're going to read about Curious George and him making pancakes. But before we open up the book and talk about the story, I'm going to show you some words that are in this book that are kind of tricky. So, what's this first word here? Can you sound it out for me?
Fundraiser.
Okay,
Fundraiser.
Fundraiser. Fundraiser. Have you ever heard of the word fundraiser? What does fundraiser mean?
Fun.
Fun, that's right. It's a lot of fun, but why do people have fundraisers? Any ideas?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, in this book what we're going to talk about a fundraiser is when a group of people get together and they raise money to help people. So we're going to find out in this story why they might have a fundraiser and what group of people they want to help raise money for. Okay, another word that's in this book that you might not know. Can you sound this out?
Griddle.
Griddle. Good try. Griddle. Have you ever heard of the word griddle? Okay, well we're going to read about it in this book. So we're going to put this on hold and you're going to have to figure out what griddle means. Okay. Another word that you might not have heard of before. What's this?
Is that an I?
Yes, it's an I.
Assistant.
Good, assistant. Have you heard of the word assistant? What does assistant mean?
Like somebody, like he's somebody's, like this big person that like rules something, but the assistant is like something that helps them.
That's perfect. He's a helper. That is a great example. Okay. The final word we're going to talk about, can you sound this word out for me?
Enormous.
Enormous. Good. Do you know what enormous means?
Like huge.
That's right, huge. What's something that's enormous?
Like that refrigerator.
The refrigerator is pretty enormous. What else can you think of might be enormous? How about type of an animal that's enormous?
Elephant.
That's right, an elephant is awful enormous. So what we're going to do before we actually read through the book is we're going to kind of skip through the pages and we're going to talk about what you see. Okay, what looks like is going on in this picture here?
A fair.
Yeah, a fair. This is going to be a pancake breakfast, so this is a big fundraiser. Yeah, so this is just kind of an example. There's a tent. What do you think might happen in some of these tents?
Lots of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff going on. Like what's over here that's going to happen?
And here? Ring toss.
Yeah, it's a ring toss. And also we can see in this page, they're going to have a fundraiser because they want to help programs that are being held at the Children's Hospital. So that's why this fundraiser is going to be taking place. Who's this?
The banana guy.
The banana guy. What do they call that banana guy?
The guy with the yellow hat.
That's right, the man with the yellow hat. What's Curious George doing here?
I think he smells something.
He smells something. What do you think he might be smelling?
Food.
Food? What kind of food do you think he could be smelling?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy? What else might he be smelling?
Pancake.
Oh, we'll have to see. Do you know what this big long thing is here? This is something that we talked about.
Griddle.
That's right, a griddle. A griddle is something it's like a big stovetop so you can cook things on it. So what's happening here? What's that man doing?
He's flipping the pancakes.
That's right, he's flipping the pancakes. What's Curious George? What is he doing?
He's putting the berries.
That's right, the berries. So when you think about Curious George, what do you think he might do in the rest of the story? What do you think he might help do?
Make pancakes.
Well, let's see what he might be doing here. Oh, wow. What's going on here?
A lot of people online.
That's right, a lot of people in line. And who's helping?
Curious George.
That's right. Now, if this guy is the lead cook, what might Curious George be?
The assistant.
That's right, the assistant. Nice job. And in this picture, what might this be?
Pancakes.
The pancakes, and this is like the recipe for how you make pancakes. Oh my, wow, look at that. What's going on there?
He's being crazy.
He's being crazy. Look at all, what's flying through the air?
Pancakes.
That's right, pancakes. Okay, I have a question for you. What do you think would happen if you cooked pancakes all day? What might happen to you?
You might get tired.
You might get tired, and what else? What's going on here with Curious George?
He's sticky.
Why would he be sticky for?
Because the syrup.
The syrup. So, what would be a way that he could get the syrup off of him and become clean?
Take a bath.
Take a bath. Well, what we're going to do to find out is we are now going to go back and we're going to read through the story and find out about how Curious George, how he helps with the pancakes and how he might become clean. So, you ready to start?
Uh-huh.